Hello students, welcome to Smart Education. It's me Padmadeep here. Today we will create a C program. This is the question you can see on the screen. We have this question: write a C program to display the following pattern using nested loop. So in C program, how can we display this pattern? You see, we have to use two variables. We are going to use K and I. Okay, so why we are using two variable? You see, because here you see we have how many line in this pattern? We have 5 lines. These 5 lines, so these 5 lines will be done, that means will be repeated by for loop. We will use for loop here in our program. We will use for loop. Okay, so when we use for loop for the first time, we will use K, and K will be repeating 5 times, and we will get the line 5 times. And when this K will repeat 5 times, then each and every time this I variable will be printing X. When K will just execute first time, that means K1 will be executed for the first time, that I will be printing 5 times X. And K2, when K second time will repeat in the second line, that I will be printing 4 times. Then K will be repeating for the third time, that means the third time when it will be repeating executed, that time I will be printing how many? 3x. That K will be repeating for the fourth time, then I will be printing 2x. When K will be repeating 5 times, that I will be printing only 1x. So that means this way our whole pattern, this whole pattern will be displayed on the output screen after running the program. So let's do the program. Actually, after doing the program, you will understand. I will do the program right now. Now only I will do, just I will create the program. You will understand after creating the program. Here you see, I'm going to type the program and then I will run the program. You will see we will display the exact pattern according to the question. So first you need to type here has include stdio.h, then int main function, bracket start, bracket close, come down, then curly brace, then declare a variable as I already told you, that K, and we will use I variable, then semicolon. Now you have to use for loop, bracket start, K equal 1, K will be starting from 1, then K less than or equal to 5, that means that 5 lines will be repeating by K, then K plus plus, obviously by K plus plus only, by incrementing 1 1 1 1 like that 5 times. The next curly brace. Now you have to use the inside loop, which is called nested loop. You can see in the question, you can see here, this is the question, it is written already here, nested loop. So we have to use nested loop. Nested loop means inside this main loop, when this loop body will be executing after this curly brace, we will use another loop which is called nested loop. When a loop contain another loop inside it, that is called nested loop. So here I'm going to use again one more for I variable, and I equal 1 semicolon, then I less than or equal to, you can write 6 minus K. Here you write within the bracket, you write, then it's better. So you write 6 minus K and come here, and just after the semicolon you write I plus plus, and then come down, then you give the curly brace here. After typing the curly brace, that this I variable which is used in the for, that this for loop will be executed here, and we will display X. How many X? You can see here in the question we have to display 5x, and after using this for loop, it will be repeated 5 times only, and we will display in that 5 times. When the I will repeat 5 times, here in this part we will display within double quotation X. We will display only X, then semicolon, then come down and give the curly brace. That means it will display 5 times X for when the K1, when K1 5 times X, but when K will be increased, it will become 2. At that time it will be repeating 4 times by this 6 minus K. Okay, now we will just enter here printf. Within a double quotation you use \n to come to the new line, then here curly brace of the for loop, this k1, this k for loop we have completed. Now we will type here return 0, then again come down, then curly brace of the main program. So this is it. This is the program we have completed to display this pattern. To display this pattern we have completed this coding. So let's run the program and we will check whether it is correct or not. For that I'm going to run the program. Here this is the run button, right down corner. I click the run button and you can see it is displayed exactly with the question paper. You can see the question paper, how we have to display. We have exactly displayed according to the question. So this is the answer we have already completed. This is the output and this is the source code, and after running this source code you see this is the output which is matching with the question paper exactly. That output we need to display this pattern, and we have already printed this pattern. We have displayed it on the output screen by writing this program. This is the question, this is the answer. Okay, this is the answer, and we, after running this source code, we have displayed exactly this pattern according to the question. You can see our this pattern is matching. That means we have completed successfully and our program is correct. Hope you understood, and please give the query. If you have any query you can give a comment. If you have to ask something you can give the comment in this video, and please like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.